Hello everyone and welcome to Seasonal Watch. Today we're watching Oshi no Ko, or My Star in English I think, Episode 9. Now what happened last time? We had Akane impersonating Ai, so much so that it shocked Aqua and he did not know how to respond, and he got flustered with that and everything that he had to take some time to readjust his thoughts. So he went played catch with Kana as he started thinking about it, and he decided like, no, he did not have any feelings for Akane. He was just in a shock that she had become I. And so he started thinking like, what is I to him? Is he a fan of her? Is she his mom? Or maybe something else? Maybe a mix of all of them. Who knows? But as when he went to talk to Akane, he realized how much she decodified I, so much so that she even speculated about the secret child. And so he thought, I can use that to help me find my father. However, the show was ending, and so they would go their separate ways. He decided to make it seem like they were dating so that they would stick to each other for longer. At the after party, they even talked it out like, so how's it gonna be? Is it just for show? Is it actual dating? And even though he tried to tiptoe around it, she couldn't read him enough to know that he had no interest in her. So he admitted he had no romantic interest. However, he did find her talents as an actress interesting. Also outside, he talked to the producer about their deal, and he told him that they're gonna meet up sushi next week, and he'll give him those information of I. On the way home, Aqua and Mem were going in a different direction than the rest, and she decided to tell him how she used to dream of becoming an idol, but stuff happened and she put that dream away and became a YouTuber, which very famous apparently, so it's still good. However, he invited her to join the new Bikomachi, since they are looking for members. And that's where we stop. So here, see, this is probably gonna focus a bit on Mem and how well she's gonna mix with Ruby and Kana, because she's gonna be meeting them up for the first time now, even though they've seen her on the show. So here's to see how the dynamic's gonna be there, because definitely she's gonna accept this role, and hopefully, and I would imagine the others would be okay with it. But yeah, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine as we watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. So, that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Gonna go straight to the opening. Yeah, let's see. And now we have Akane still there. So I wonder if she would ever join, or is this just because she's still involved in the dynamics being a fake relationship with Aqua? Because she does have her agency and a great manager, which is up to protecting her and everything, being the shield. And there's Mem and Kana, and then we're going to go to Akane. So yeah, the three of them are like very important to the story besides the twins. But I wonder if just because of this arc, or if we're gonna have more focus on them, because they'll be around for a bit longer. Both Mem joined the group and the idol group, and Akane being in a fake relationship with Aqua as he wants to use her talents to help find his father, since she knows I more than he does. But yeah, it seems like only three of them at least there. It went by fast, but I think it's only the three of them, the idol group for now, at least. So yeah, all about protection. I mean, he was the one that got Kana and Mem. And by the way, I did not mention this last time because I realized later, but she's a famous YouTuber. They deal with internet personalities and will also help the idol group that they were trying to become popular on YouTube. So not only is she um fits well, it's called Farm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, beyond. And exactly like internet personalities. Ooh.
年齢サバ読んでるのでしょ。わかりますか。ええ、あなた骨格からしてだいぶ幼く見えるけど、私の目はごまかせないわよ。別に怯えなくていいわ。個人でやってる子が年齢いくつか若く言うなんて。
Ah, so she's older. Maybe that's why she got along so well with Aqua. It was supposedly the third year. And she's oh my god, so many fingers. So either 4 or 5 years difference. 6. So 25. Right? But hey, nobody had anything against it. She was able to hide it. First choice, get a job. Oh, even though she had to take care of 3 kids, she still wanted her, to just don't worry about that. Just follow your dreams. And yeah, no surprise that happened. Aw, she was able to send her younger siblings to college. Yeah, like I became an idol when she was 12, exactly. Yeah.
夢を終える環境が整った時には夢を終える年齢じゃなくなってた。行き場を失った情熱で配信とか始めたんだけど。
I'm like technically a high schooler, you know? Yeah. It burned itself there, and then there was no way out of that. And Ruby showing off. Oh, they both know about the age thing, huh?
年齢でうだうだ言われた側だからちょっとだけ気持ちわかる。ちょっとじゃなさそうだが。子役の事務所も高学年になったら。
Yeah, because she had the child actor stuff, so in a smaller scale than what men trouble with. Okay. At least the two of them are already on men's side. I like the blue outline stuff. But he's also likes that. She's all mad with him. Yeah. See, she feels betrayed.
ね、これからご飯行こうよ。行こう行こう。なんだこの子ら。あったけえよ。隠して私たち
Okay, just don't start acting like what's up with you kids and stuff, because that's gonna.
正式なスタートを迎えるのでした。
There you go. The trio. Minami, I think was her name. Super mixed feelings. What? You know what? Not even gonna ask. Oh, even Ruby can figure that out. And I did not pay attention to what Frill said. Ryushidanui.
面白かったよ。そんな気を使わなくても。イケメン、美少女だらけで。ほんと目の保養だった。
A real feast for the eyes.
トップスターもそういうことを言うんやな。顔がいい人は嫌いな人。
No one hates good looking people.
本当に目に良かった。多分視力 0.5 くらい良く。
The vision improved just looking at them. Oh. So you liked Mem, huh? As an arrival. Oh. Really?
Aqua 兄さん、普通科の方ではかなりモテてるみたいやよ。
The general did. Oh, look at his popularity.
まあ表向きは彼女持ちだし、当面はみんな生還するだろうけど。
And Kana's just feeling betrayed. Like, that was her little space, and now there's all these girls fawning over him and a supposed girlfriend. Yeah, because now they have someone big here, like a professional in this category. And her books, as always. And wait, wasn't that the book that Aqua was reading earlier?
楽曲できるまでは何にもできないでしょ。まだまだ。
Yeah, they're idols, not the musicians.
構いましょう。そうはいかない
So
よ。
they sing and dance.
私たちは B 小町なの忘れた？ B 小町には B 小町の曲がある。
Bikomachi has all the Bikomachi songs.
昔の曲を使っても
I mean, it is the same agency. So they are even gonna... Oh, Kana was just trying to push it away. Push it off. The pride and exhausting. Yeah, the choreography. Like I said, they sing and dance. Dance lessons with Bikomachi. And Ruby has been practicing those dances since she was very little. There we have the three of them. The idol attack. Yeah, because the two of them are I fans. And Kana knows about Ai because she was famous, but look at that. And she's still, yeah, she's still mad at him. Yeah. Ever since the kiss, she's being very mad at him. I wonder why. Oh, look at that. And he's gone. Took you long, girl. Also, I noticed that her shirt's written baking soda. Are they ever gonna make up? Is she ever gonna figure out that it's just a work relationship? Okay, now we're getting that little info. Hopeless fan. I mean, you're not wrong there. There's not a single exception. Yeah, it's a world of lies. As I put in the very first episode, in the first scene, they talked about like the idol industry being a world of lies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Country bumpkin. Freshly hired by the Strawberry Productions, I imagine. Workshop hosted by a certain theater company. So, this theater company. La la la. Wow. What a small world. Love changes. And or keeping the other person behind the drapes, huh? Behind the curtains. Yeah. Changed. A leader of La La La. But is the person still there? I mean, I can think at least two accomplishments. Creating and calling in obligations. Yeah, just making people um be in depth to and calling in those is like small change. Yeah. Like an investment. Invest while you're still young and unknown, so that if you become big, hey, he got something on you that you adapt. You need. Oh, he's even talking about the new Pikomachi. See, he's keeping his eyes on it too. Oh, yeah, just like he's trying to move move stuff for Aqua, he's also gonna move stuff for them. Of course, Ruby's all up for it. Yeah, It's like a high risk, high reward kind of situation. Ruby just pointed like, see. Yeah, because Kana's still not fully into this idol stuff. Like the two of them are all in, but Kana is still like not confident in this yet. And the center. Now considering that Ruby is like falls into inherit this high, she has a potential for it, but she's very inexperienced. Yeah, like I said, Kana is not fully into it, so she doesn't mind. But the two of them that are into it, like both would love that. So wait, is Kana gonna be the bell pepper exercise? Little Kana. um, Ruby is also not a great singer, if I recall her friends. I don't know about men. I don't know how good men is at it. But hey, maybe Ruby improved since last time. But yeah, Kana does not care. See, she has no confidence in this. My flash in the pen, child actor. Yeah, she tried a number of things. Oh, oh my god. She's saying that with like such confidence. Yeah, she's down the dumps. Yeah, she's still thinking of Akane. Yeah, ever since that. Did something bad happen? Hmm, I wonder.
なかなか人を褒めない兄ですら先輩のこと可愛いって言ってたじゃん。面倒でもひねくれてもないって。でもそれ今勝ちでメムチョにも言ってたし。面倒でひねくれた女だな。
She just said, "You're not troubled or cynical." What a troubled and cynical girl. Mm-hmm. He's not. He's he's thinking that he's into them, so he invited them into this. I did not see the score that Mem got. Oh, they're both bad. So all three of them are bad singers. Yeah. Looks like singing is a little problem for this new Bikomachi.
息抜きになんか軽い曲。先輩のピーマン体操でも歌おうか。ルビーもなかなかの性格してる。
I mean, Ruby does his personality.
有馬ちゃん、ピーマン体操の後も結構曲出
Oh,
してたね。
look at that.
知
Arima.
らなかった。聞いてみる？
And then Arima is actually gonna be good, the good singer. Umu. Case in point. Meanwhile, the two of them are not great at it, so. Oh, this is a shot. Oh, even the nature shots, everything. And she's saying like she was not able, got them in the red with all this stuff. So yeah, she did dabble on thinking career and everything, and honestly, not bad at all. So don't really know what went wrong here. The full moon. Now let's see their reactions.
ほんとめんどくさい人だな。これで下手っていうの。
Yeah, she.
自分に厳しすぎない？
Look at that, 97. Calls herself a bad singer because she's, I guess, lacking self confidence or self approval. She's hard on herself. And this whole situation with Aqua, this Aqua with Akane did not help her. Because we all know how she feels about Aqua. Like, it's clear as day. So, since Aqua supposedly hooked up with Akane, she's been down the dumps and has zero confidence. And the whole thing about her child actor career going down the drain also did not help. So nice that we moved on. We basically moved on since we had that whole arc for Aqua. Now we're having an arc for Ruby and the girls. An arc for Bikomachi. Look, this part is so familiar. I still need to remember to look up who sings this and see if I can see other familiar songs. And the Absol. And that's Absol. And before we start, I just want to point out the sad thing that we're getting close to the end of this. If you were wondering if it's 12 or 13 episodes, well, apparently it's 11. So we have only 2 more episodes to go. Which, in turn, makes sense, because the other shows are also getting close to ending, because they're on like episodes 10, 11. But we just want more of this, you know, such a great show. But all good things must come to an end. And I do believe we had a second season confirmed, like, this episode 6 or earlier even. That's not a problem. Because this show is fire, like, very popular. But let's talk about this episode. I guess we can start talking about Mem. How she, of course, had that dream of becoming an idol. And, however, she was part of a family of a mother of 3. So, even though she wanted to help out, the mother told her to follow her dreams and everything. And so she tried to do the whole idol thing. However, the mother overworked herself and got sick. So she had to be the one bringing in the dough for the family as the eldest. And she worked some part-time, took some time away from school, and she was able to get her siblings to college, which is very impressive. However, once all that was over, she was 23, and the idol industry not that interested in you anymore. However, since she was still technically high school, she stopped there. She kind of promoted herself as that and got popular and stuff, and even did Love Now, which, as a high schooler, like, oh yeah, I'm a third year. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not 25. I'm 18. Sure. Oh, I guess 17, I think, because she's 7 years. No, 18. That's right. 17 is the second year, so like Kana and Akane. So Aqua and Ruby are 16. Anyway, wow, a 9-year difference. But yeah, she hit her age and she's actually 25, and she got worried about that. And good job on Miyako, Mizuki. Keep forgetting which one it is, but she called out on her on that, like her facial expression, her facial structure, even was able to tell. And hey, she was fine with it, and so was Ruby. So, and Kana was able to relate to that, so they were all fine with him joining in. And like I said, her YouTube career does go well with Strawberry Productions because they have been working with internet personalities. And her how famous she is would help also the new Bikomachi group for them to get more popular. So it all works out.
私もともとアイドル志望だったんだ。でもいろいろあって挫折しちゃって。年齢サバ読んでるのでしょ。わかりますか。ええ、あなた骨格からしてだいぶ幼く見えるけど、私の目はごまかせないわよ。でもうちは母子家庭で弟も2人いて、働きに出た方がいいよなって。でもママが。気にせず自分の夢を追いなさい。ママも一緒に頑張るから。ママ頑張りすぎて入院しちゃって、お金が必要でさ、高校を休学していろんなバイトして。その時私は23になってた。この世界20歳でババア扱いされる世界じゃん。行き場を失った情熱で配信とか始めたんだけど、まだその頃は高校休学中の身だったもんだから、現役 JK かっこ笑いみたいな感じでやってたら、引っ込みつかなくなっちゃって。アイドルをやるのに年齢なんて関係ない。だって憧れは止められない。ようこそ B 小町へ。
Now I guess we can talk about Kana's situation here, because she has been down the dumps ever since she saw Aqua kissing Akane, because you know how she feels. And she's been very mad at him ever since. And because of her child actress career going down, also did not help her self-esteem. So she has a very low self-esteem right now. Like, even like doing those self-burns and everything, she doesn't really care about being the center because she's not fully committed to this idol stuff yet. Just like, she knew about the song stuff, but like, oh no, they're working on it, we just have to wait and everything. Shoot, they realize it. Now we do have some songs. So yeah, she has always been holding back on this idol thing. Like, even though she joined, she's not that into it yet. Like, she still has her doubts. Like, until they actually perform, I feel like she's not gonna be fully committed to it. And so she's not even care about the center. She's very mad at Aqua, though she did want to talk to him. However, she took too long and he had already left. So like, and even her singing, she calls it bad and everything. But the others heard her song, it was great. And even the karaoke she was doing by herself, she got a 97. Meanwhile, Ruby got like a 43. So yeah, she's gonna be this the one teaching the other how to sing, basically.
子役の事務所も高学年になったらお払い箱でさ。いろんな分野に手を出してみたけど人気は出ず、子役時代の名声で仕事をくれた会社に赤字を出させまくったくせに、ちゃっかりギャラはもらってご飯食べてきた私よ。つまるところ、有馬かなに客はついてないわけなのよ。
ここで手放すわけにはいかない。
はあ、マジ最悪。死んじゃえばか。
有馬、ルビーとメモをよろしくな。
うるさい。気安く話しかけないで。あんたは黒川茜とよろしくやってなさいよ。このスケコマシ三太夫が。いらない。あっち行ってよ。そっちが先に。そっちが。アクア。だって名前つけたらもうマジでしょ。私まだそこまでアイドル名乗る踏ん切りついてないっていうか。B 小町のセンターを誰にするか。それってそんなに大事？私はパス。でもバカね。センターはグループの顔なんでしょ。私をセンターなんかにしたらこのグループ人気出なくなるわよ。人から好かれるのってあんたたちみたいに素直で可愛い子なのよ。私みたいに面倒でひねくれた女じゃなくてね。ちょっと歌ってみてよ。絶対嫌。自分が歌下手なのくらい分かってるし。有馬ちゃん、ピーマン体操の後も結構曲出してたんだ。これで下手っていうの自分に厳しすぎない？
Speaking of, I kind of dabbled in this topic already, but the whole thing about the center, that, hey, a three girls group and an idol group, one's the center, you know, like the main one. And because Mem and Ruby are so fanatical about idols, like, they both want to be the center. Meanwhile, Kana, who's not very, committed to being an idol, she doesn't really care about it and just wants to let one of them do it. So they were trying to compete and everything, like the beauty, the experience, the charisma and everything. So they decided on singing, which apparently they're both bad. Ruby seems to be worse, I think. I didn't get to see Mem's score, but the way they were talking about they're both bad at it, they need to work on it. However, they do see the potential of Kana, especially her singing, how they saw that, and who knows, maybe they'll work on her confidence and she'll end up being the center, which does surprise me considering like Ruby is kind of main character with Aqua, so you expect her to be a center, especially how much she inherited from I, and even Kana could point that out, so also another point for her being center. Then we have the whole thing with men, which how involved she is in this, on her popularity. Then again, it might become troublesome if people find out her age as a center. Maybe not me. So it seems like it's gonna be Kana. You know, I thought it would be Ruby, but they need to work on that confidence factor first, and the two of them need to learn how to sing better.
B 小町のセンターを誰にするか。センターってのはアイドルの花形。歌って踊れて可愛い子が立つグループの顔。一番大事なポジションなんだから。どっちもめちゃくちゃやりたそうな顔してるわよ。別にやりたいわけじゃないけど、みんながどうしてもって言うなら、やっぱりここは踊りの上手い私じゃない？やっぱりここは年の子なのかな。 やりたくないけど、私の人生経験がグループを一つに。いやいや、メディア慣れしてて経験豊富な私こそ。やっぱセンターの資格って歌じゃない？カラオケの点数で高い方がセンターで歌はもっと真面目に練習しとくんだった。これで下手っていうの自分に厳しすぎない？
Other than that, we just have that talk with the producer that he kind of like investing on Aqua, like helping him out and stuff, so that when he becomes big, like he's indebted to you, so it'll be easier for you to work with him and stuff. And he even talked about like, don't meet our idols, don't learn about their most private secrets, because you're just gonna be let down. Like everyone is, no exception. Even though Aqua kind of knows a lot about Ai, after all, is her son that has been living with her since he was born to the day she died. But there's still stuff that he doesn't know as a fan. So there's that, how she was just laid back, didn't really care. But once she meet up with people that liked her, she started to brighten up, care about her looks, looking for places to treat and everything. For date stuff. Like she fell in love with somebody. Even though it's curious that they had sex and they separate ways. Like she was not involved with him anymore. On the call, she even mentioned like she's not interested in getting back together or anything. She just wanted to show him their kids. So I wonder what happened there between them, or maybe it ended up going too far. They were just gonna be like flirting and they end up going too far one night. So yeah, there does seem to be someone there, but we have no idea who. And Aqua might be able to learn about this person when he joins the Light Theater. Who is the person even still there? Who knows? And hey, maybe Akane will be there, so there will be more Akane and Aqua stuff going on here. But that is not the focus right now, because we're focused on the new Bikomachi group. We had enough focus for Aqua with the Love Now reality show. But yeah, that is all for this episode, and see you next time. Bye!